Welcome into our second episode of Tribe Talk, presented by the Tribe Club. Today we'll be joined by Erin Menges, the sophomore field hockey player. The field hockey team opened up their regular season schedule with a 1-1 weekend last weekend in Pennsylvania, and they return home right here to Busch Field on this weekend, and they play on Friday and Sunday. Erin, thanks for joining us. Just talk a little bit about how excited you were to get the season underway. It was a strong weekend for you. You scored a goal and had an assist. How did everything go up in Pennsylvania?
It went well. I think the first game we struggled a little bit, but then we got our act together and won the second game. I think it just made us really excited for the season. We know what we need to work on, and we're going to do our best to improve.
All right, you're kind of a local product out of Richmond, so not a far drive down I-64. What were some of the things that led you down here to William & Mary?
I liked how close it was. Also, a couple girls I'd known from my high school had gone here, and they had rave reviews. The academics, obviously, it's a good balance of academics and athletics, so a couple things that drew me here.
Okay, cool. So field hockey is a game that's allowed you to do a lot. We'll start with just your success here at William & Mary. Had a great freshman year. You're an all-rookie selection and are off to a great start this year. Just talk about being a younger player on the team and being able to succeed so early on in your career.
I think it's good having our younger players step up. It makes it a little easier for the older girls. It also shows them that they don't have to do as much and they can rely on people to step up throughout the game. It also brings a higher intensity to the freshmen coming in. It makes them want to play better. And it's just, I don't know, it's nice to get some recognition as a younger player.
Awesome. Well, one of the chances and an outside chance for the field hockey program last year is that you guys were able to go on an international trip over the spring, over to the Netherlands. Just talk about that trip, some of the fun experiences that you got to bond as a team, but also getting to see the world as an outreach of the William & Mary field hockey program.
It was awesome. During the days we would tour around cities and take bus trips to different places. We saw castles, we saw churches, we saw museums. But then at night we would play these top-notch Belgium teams, Dutch teams, some really good competition, and I think it helped us realize what we needed to work on and then bring it back here to play the teams in our conference and some top-level teams.
And then this summer, so you had a really busy field hockey spring and summer. You got to play in the U.S. U21 training camp. Talk a little bit about that, where that was, and how that experience was playing against some of your peers that are the best in the country.
I thought it was awesome. Another thing that I loved about it was that we got a bunch of different coaching perspectives. So I got feedback from one of the top coaches in the nation just telling me what I needed to improve on. Got some feedback there, but also playing against the top players in the country. It was pretty cool.
All right, before we wrap up this interview, we like to do our Fast Five here on Tribe Talk. So real quick, just 5 questions about yourself that will let the Tribe fans know a little bit more about you. What's your favorite song?
Flash Junked Mine by Milky Chance.
Favorite place to travel or vacation to?
London.
If you had a chance to eat with anybody in the world, living or dead, who would it be?
Ellen DeGeneres.
It's a good pick. She's pretty funny. Not as funny as me, but pretty funny. Who's your funniest teammate?
Maddie Moore.
Is she funnier than Ellen DeGeneres?
It's a close one. Maybe a tie.
Okay, good. And then finally, what's a fun fact about yourself?
I can juggle.
Okay, cool. Well, Erin, thanks for joining us here on Tribe Talk. We appreciate you dedicating some of your very busy schedule to us. The field hockey team in action this weekend right here at Busch Field. Fans, don't forget you can find us on Periscope, where we'll have a live Tribe Sports Today on Friday afternoon, which will kick off around noon. Here are this weekend's events in Williamsburg, and we'll see you next week.